Hey, what's going on, guys? Man, I can't even erase this board as fast as I'm knocking out these videos today. Um, hey, so Joseph Smallwood here, doing a quick video on Herbalife comp plan. Now, the Herbalife products are pretty awesome. I'll admit, I love those products. But if you're somebody who's looking to make some money, right? Now, when I say looking to make some money, you're looking to make some money, $1,000 a week, 2-3 grand a month. If you're somebody who's looking to make money, right, keep watching this video. I'm going to show you how Herbalife makes money. So if you're somebody who's saying, I want to join Herbalife because I want to make money, right, not lose weight or feel great, then you need to watch this video really quick so I can break down a couple things, open your eyes to things, and then maybe show you a couple ways that I make money to, maybe to show you a few things that you maybe, didn't know that you're about to do, right? So when it comes to Herbalife, right, understanding numbers is everything, right? When it comes to Herbalife, joining Herbalife, I think the lowest one you can join is like $70, right? $70 to join, and every time somebody comes on your website, right, you make 25%, right? 25% savings or profit on the item. So let's say somebody comes in and they spend $100, right? You just made $25, right? $25, right? And that's cool. It's not bad at all, really, right? So let's say they come in and they spend $200. I mean, of course, the math, right, behind that. Now, there's not really fast start bonuses. There's not really crazy bonuses when it comes to that. I'm gonna just go with the numbers, right? Let's say, because people are normally spending, from 50 to $100. They're not spending a lot of money, right? So let's just go over the numbers with this. If you want to make $1,000, because here's the thing, with this, it's a lot of weight loss products, cereals, drinks, shakes, all types of stuff. So you have a lot of options. If you're somebody who wants to make money in this field, you have a lot of options to sell, right? So let's just do the numbers real quick, and then we're going to go over the idea of the mentality that you have to be in to do something like Herbalife, right? So let's say you want to make $1,000 a month, right? Or $1,000 a week. I'm sorry, right? You would need to sell 40 times a week, right? If you're selling it like for $100, 40 times a week to make $1,000. Now, why do I say $1,000? I always say $1,000 because very plainly, $1,000 a week will change your life dramatically. Like, a lot of people are working 9 to 5 and they're not making $1,000 a week. They're making $700. They're making $400 or $500 a week. So $1,000 a week is what you want. It's like the golden rule of making money. You want to make $1,000 a week. Now, with that being said, if you got to get 40 transactions, right? Or let's even cut it in half. Let's say 20 transactions because you made $50 a pop, because each time somebody bought, they spend $200, right? So now it's 20 times a week, right, to make $1,000 a week, right? What that means is you need to go find 20 people every single week to make this money. But this is the thing, right? People are people, right? When it comes to health and wellness, line of stuff, unless you have a big group of friends, a lot of them don't want to buy anything, right? So you have to. It's almost like with me, right? If I like Sprint, I like Sprint. I don't care. I just like Sprint, right? And is Sprint a great company? No, it's not, in my opinion, right? But I don't like T-Mobile. I like half of them. But if you come to me saying, man, you got to get T-Mobile because it's better, I'm not going to switch just because you came and asked me. I'm not going to switch just because you invited me to come to a party. I'm not going to switch because I already have Sprint, right? So if I eat a certain cereal, I'm not going to switch just because it's going to help me lose weight more or whatever, right? And even if I do buy it once, I may not buy it again because I might even take it seriously, right? So when you consider that, the one thing you need when it comes to this, you need time, right? If you don't have the time, right? If you don't have, maybe 10 to 15 hours, even 20 to 30 hours a week to do this, then it's virtually impossible for you to make $1,000 a week, right? And like I said, $1,000 a week is the cornerstone of freedom, in my opinion. Because if it has 4 weeks in a month, and you're making $4,000 a month, $4,000 when your bill for your wherever you stay in your apartment, whatever, is only $1,000, right? Your groceries are only $600 a month, right? So you got $1,600. Your light bill is $100, $200, and your car note is like $500. That means you have still got like $1,500 left after you're already done, right? So with that being said, it's common sense. $1,000 a week would dramatically change your life. Not only would you have money to save, you would be able to do a few things every other week, right? So long story short, it's a lot of work. Now, if you don't have the time, right, this is not going to work for you, right? It's not going to work for you. But what I do want to show you, right, but before I go into it, I want to ask your permission, right? And this is what I ask you. What if I could show you how to do even less than this work, right? Even half of this work, half of this, but show you how to make more than $1,000 a week, right? I want to say this one more time. What if I could show you how to do less than half of this, like less than half the work, but make more than that, make more than $1,000? Would you be interested in that? Right? So keep watching, right? I'm going to show you guys, for the people who are out there looking on how to, looking to join Herbalife and make some money, but are not really, they didn't really understand what the comp plan is. I want to show you something, right? So I'm going to show you something real quick so you can just take a look. If you're somebody, right? Now this is not necessarily the most horrible comp plan in the world, right? But it's not the best. The reason why this is because if you're somebody who's looking to become a rep and you are a part of this criteria, you might want to rethink your strategy. Here's why. Because if you're somebody who doesn't have a lot of time, right? If you're somebody who works a lot, right? If you're somebody who is not skilled in marketing, right? Or confident, right? Or even, let's say, a master recruiter, right? Then this is not something that would typically work for you, and it would take you a long time to get there. What I mean by a long time, 6 months to a year to start generating real income. Now, if you're like me, if you're somebody like me, if you're somebody like Joseph Smallwood, you're somebody, right, who wants to work smarter, right, not harder, right? You wanna put in a little bit of work, right? Let's say these 3 dots are just a little, 4 dots are little, but you want to bring in the big bucks, right? Just by doing some simple things, right? One thing I want to point out to you guys real quick is you're seeing this video, right? For people who are looking up It Works, you're looking at this video and you're saying, okay, he's a douche, or he's hating on the company, whatever. But the one thing I want to get you guys to understand, who are looking to partner up with some form of business in the most level marketing industry, is that when you have certain skills, you can always get paid, right? Always, no matter what you do. You see, a lot of you guys are seeing my video right now as I'm speaking, and I'm probably off in the hot tub, in the pool. I'm at the gym, on my bike. I mean, the truth is, I do this maybe an hour a day, right? While most people are doing meetings, home meetings, calls, all types of stuff, building up client lists and all this stuff, I'm chilling at home because I made a video and you guys are watching it, right? So if you're somebody, once again, I'm gonna say this one more time, if you're somebody who likes to work smarter, not harder, right? Not have to build, teams of 50 to 100 just to make $1,000 a month, continue watching this video. I got something for you, right? I'm gonna show you something real quick. Now, I have a question for you. If I showed you a way to work smarter, not harder, would you be interested? Would you be at least open enough to say, let me take a look, because I was already ready to join, or I've already been in this company for a certain amount of time, maybe it's the reason why I haven't made my first $1,000. Maybe it's the reason why I have made my first $10,000. Think about this, guys. Some of you guys, when you first joined, had a thought of, I want to make $10,000. I want to be a top earner. I want to make $100,000 a month. But you haven't even made $500 in a month yet. You haven't made $500 a week in your company yet, right? So keep watching, right? I'm gonna show you some numbers. I'm gonna show you numbers that I deal with in the amount of money that that I'm making with the company that I'm a part of, and I'm gonna show you guys in a little bit what it is, right? So let me show you some numbers, right? $99 to join, right? $99 to join. Now I'm not gonna just let you know what it is yet. Just check me out. $99 to join, right? As soon as somebody joins, you instantly make $50, right? So let's say you get 3 people in, right? 99 here, 99 here, 99 here, right? You just made back your money and more, right? 150. Here's the killer. In this company I'm in, once you get 3 people in, you get an extra bonus of $250 to $500, right? Oh, I'm sorry, I guess you couldn't see that. Once you get 3 people in, right? You get from $250 to $500. Now, honestly, just that alone would probably say, Joseph, shut the hell up. Where's the link at, right? Look, click. You can click below to check it out right now if you want to. But I know some of you guys are smart. You want to stick around because you want to see if I have something special to offer you for joining, right? Just stay tuned, right? $250 to $500 as an extra bonus, right? Just for you getting that done, right? As a fast start bonus. So we're talking about, check this out now. But we're talking about $650 for damn near just 3 people? Does this not make sense? I mean, this is probably the most common sense thing you've ever seen today if you're looking to join It Works, right? Now I want to show you something that's about to blow your mind. Keep in mind that $650. Keep that in mind, right? Keep this in mind. I'm gonna show you something that's gonna blow your mind. Let's say you got your 3, right? You got your 3. And those 3, you help them go get their 3. Right? They go get their 3. Right? You help them get their 3, right? So boom, he said, hey, look, I'm gonna help you guys get your 3. Now let's say that I gave them 1 person each, right? So I gave them this person, I gave them that person, I gave them that person. They only brought in 2 people apiece. What the company's gonna do for you, right? For you, person that's getting started right now, they're gonna give you an extra $1,000. Is that crazy? So let's just recap. You got almost $700 just for bringing in your 3 people, for hitting the fast start bonus and with the commissions up front, right? Not to mention, right? Not to mention, you get paid an extra $1,000 as a bonus just because you helped your 3 get their 3. So we're not over triple the amount of money. This is what I mean by working smarter, not harder. Now, guys, look, I still haven't told you the company yet, but if you want information on this, if you want to know how this is done, how simply this is, and how you guys can actually get a bonus, right, to where you can see how I market on YouTube and help people get started and make money without them having to waste time and go out there and call their friends and families and not get that much production done because they have to work a 9 to 5, then you want to click this link below right now, and you want to wait just for a second. I'm gonna show you the company real quick, then you can click the link to really get in and do your research, check it out. So that being said, guys, Keep watching. I'm going to flip the screen real quick so I can show you. And afterwards, I'm going to give you the bonus to show you how you can use this strategy I use on YouTube and how I'm able to stay at home and do all this other stuff. So that being said, guys, peace. Turn around. I'm going to flip the screen real quick and that's it, all right? All right, guys, so what's going on? Joseph here. So just getting straight into it, right? I want to show you guys the website and just give you a quick overview, understanding that I am not about wasting my time. I'm just going to go over this as fast as possible. You see, here's the difference. I may do videos maybe once or twice a week, and I still make as much money as the people, or more, as the people who are going out there every day. So understand this. When you're broke, all you have is time, right? When you're out there working, you have money, but you have no time, right? So you don't want to be in a position where you're always working, right, but not being able to enjoy your time, which is why I like to market the way I do. So, and if you guys just hang in there just for a little bit, I'm going to show you a bonus that I have for you guys, for some of you lucky people who are going to be taking action on what I have to show. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now, this is MWR Live. It's awesome. If you want to get the information, the link is right there on the bottom of the screen, or you can click the link at the bottom and you can go through this with me as we're going. You want to click play right here, but understand it's just $49 to sign up to be a member. Now understand, we get paid from members as well, and I want to tell you that we also have daily pay. Here's the thing, that was good enough for you without me even having to mention daily pay. So one of the only companies that pay daily, right? You get paid every day. That's unheard of, right? So $47 a month. $49 a month. Now let's go over some of the things that you get, right? This is why, in my opinion, a lot of this stuff is there's just no competition. Every month you get $250 for shopping on online stuff, dining, whatever, bowling, movies, whatever you want to do. For example, quick story. I was looking online and actually found some Ray-Bans. I'm a Ray-Ban guy, right? Found some Ray-Bans. Now, anybody who wears Ray-Bans, they know that Ray-Bans range from $150 to $200. Well, they automatically throw off $90, and it cost me under $100 to buy my Ray-Bans that I'm used to spending $250 for, right? So that was already something that instantly clicked for me and said, hey, I think I need to, go ahead and hop on this. Now, another thing I want to talk about is $100 in groceries and coupons each month. Now, guys, you get to choose your coupons that you want for the items that you personally shop for. I want to point out something real quick. If you're paying $50 a month, no matter which membership, right? But with only one of them, right? You get $100 in groceries every month, right? Here's the thing. You don't have to pay your membership every month in both of them, but you have to pay your groceries. You don't have a choice in that, right? None of us has a choice, in that part. We have to buy groceries. So if you get $100 off groceries every month, you would actually be saving $50. You would be saving, like, think about it. Even if you didn't get in on that, here's the thing. The beauty about this company is you can get in 3 people and your service is waived. But even if you didn't, you would still be in free because you're saving $50 a month. That is beast within itself. And I want to go to one of the biggest things that just kills me. $500 a month in savings each month. Now, here's the thing. The beauty about this is if you don't use it, right, you don't have to worry about it. It jumps on for the next month. Now, what do I mean by every month you get the $500 added on and added on? Let's say 2-3 months go by, right? You're in school or you're at work and you don't have no time off, right? Let's say you have $1,000 saved up in travel savings, right? When you go somewhere, when you look up somewhere to go, we're talking about you virtually going there for free. So every few months you can go somewhere for absolutely free. That right there in itself is common sense, right? Common freaking sense. Nothing else to talk about, right? So just with these 3 things alone, the conversation is over. But wait, there's more, right? Now I'm about to finish this up. Like I said, I'm big on time. I don't want to waste anybody's time. But here we go, right? And this is what I was telling you, right? You can get 3 qualified right? 250 to 500 for starting bonus, right? And then you can help 3 people get their 3 and make an extra $1,000. In totals up to $1,500. Beast, right? 3 for free. Common sense. We already talked about that. I'm sorry about that. They got leadership bonuses, right? They have 25% check match. Guys, I want to tell you something right now. The beauty is you get 25% of each person, right? A match of each person who comes in. So let's say you bring in this guy and he's like the only one killing it, but he's bringing in like 10, 15 people. You get 25% of everything that he's doing. So you get just the benefit of being able to take advantage of that much money. And then here's the killer: getting paid daily, right? Remember what I was saying before. When you qualify for the $1,500 setup in your first month, which is absolutely possible with just a very small team, right? $50 a day, they'll pay you every single day. Guys, think about how big this is. Getting paid $50 a day. Now here's the thing: sometimes you have to wait 2, 3 weeks. No, not with this. You can get paid every day, every single day. Now of course, $50 is not much when it's just daily. But let's just go ahead and do the math. Let's say 5 days went by, right? That's $250, right? $250. So, I mean, let's say 7 days go by, right? $350. Let's say 2 weeks go by. 2 weeks go by, right? That's $700. $700 in 2 weeks. Guys, some of you right now are not making that at your job every 2 weeks. So let's just keep that in, keep that in there. Now, of course, they have cars. They have a 3-tier car set up. I'm not going to get into that much, but what I want to do is I want to flip the screen back over so that you guys can see I have something very, very special for you, and only you, right? For those who are watching this video right now who take action, I'm going to give you something special. Just stay tuned. Ah! Sorry about that, guys. It's my mic. That was weird. All right, so guys, I'm going to go ahead and cap this off by doing one last thing, right? And I want to talk about this in the most realistic standpoint. Now, a lot of people will not tell you what I'm about to tell you, right? And I can tell you right now, some people are literally screaming at their screens right now, saying, Joseph, do not tell them this crap. Do not give them this amount of truth, right? Here's the truth. When you get started in a business like this, right? My business, any business, doesn't matter. A lot of people do not have marketing skills, right? I'll be honest with you. When I first got into the industry, I didn't have any skills. I just was talking to people, talking on the phone, bugging people. Understand that it's just the way it is sometimes, right? So understand that when you join these type of businesses, they don't have any type of marketing setup. They don't have any type of training. The only thing they're going to do is tell you to go out there and talk to people. Go out there and talk to your friends. Go out there and talk to your mother and your grandpa. Once you're done with that, right, go out there and talk to strangers. You see, guys, I don't want you to do that. I want you to skip that hardship that I went through, and I want you to learn the things that I've learned, right? So what I'm prepared to do, right, is I'm prepared to teach you. For example, right, some of you guys are seeing this video right now. Has it ever occurred to you how I got to the part where you could find me that fast, where you could find me so easily, right? More than likely, I'm at either on the first or second page of YouTube, which is very easily accessible, right? So some of you are saying, whoa, how did he do that, right? Well, I wonder if I could do that for my business as well, where people could find me too, right? Boom. What I'm prepared to do is give you my YouTube course. Just for joining me, right? Just for joining. Understand, I am serious about helping the people that I mentor and work with succeed. Understand that if you don't succeed, I can't succeed, right? So I'm going to give you my YouTube course absolutely for free. Now understand, I'm going to teach you exactly what I know that helped you find this video in the first place. Just think about that for a second. Something led you to clicking on my video, right? So I'm going to teach you how to do it. I'm going to teach you how to be a market guru, a marketing guru when it comes to YouTube. I'm going to show you how to make all types of money from your house. You don't have to call anybody. You don't have to do anything. The only thing you have to do is respond to all the thousands of people who are trying to join your business. Understand there's a difference, because with traditional marketing, you're going out there talking to people who don't care about what you have. With this, I'm only talking to the people who are interested. I'm only putting these videos in areas where people are looking for business and opportunity, right? There's a big difference. Now, another thing I'm prepared to give you is my Facebook training. Understand, I've made over $10,000 and $20,000 over a month just by using Facebook alone, and I'm definitely going to give you my secret strategies and tips. So understand, just by you joining today, right now, only for the people who click this link right now, and I only have a very low available amount of spots. I have 3 spots right now for today only, are for the people who click immediately to join. You'll be able to get both of those for absolutely free just by joining me now. So click that link below inside my details, and I look forward to talking to you. Also, if you guys just have questions, you say, look, Joseph, I just want to know, whatever, how do I do it? Can you explain a little bit more? Click the link, watch the video, or you can email me, right? Say if you want change at gmail.com, or you can click below to email me, and I'm here for you. You can talk to me whenever. So look forward to seeing you guys on the beaches of the world and at the bank. Peace.